After the Shmaya, with the help of Hashem, we talk about Parashas Terumah. But it's not clear when this parasha is being said. En mukdemuchu b'Torah. The Torah talks about Parashas Mishpatim, about Moshe Rabbeinu going up to Shamayim for Kabbalah HaTorah, and then staying there 40 days. And then we have Parashas Terumah. Pashtus, the next parashas, we're talking about building the Mishkan. We talk about Ve'ile Mochorad, when Moshe Rabbeinu went down after 120 days being in Shamayim, 3 times, 40 days. He broke the luchas, he went again. You have the middle 40 days. And then we have the last 40 days, which was with Ava, with Mechila. And then we have Yom Kippur. He went down on Yom Kippur. Right after that, Hashem says, okay, the clouds of glory came back, let's build the Mishkan. Hashem wanted to show his love to the Jewish people. And he says, listen, build a Mishkan, build a house, a place where I can rest and relate and reveal myself to the people. That's a great gift of the relation Hashem to us. Mishkan. But it seems to be that this parasha was said before. It's in the middle here. Vayidaber Hashem el Moshe lemoy. And he tells, Daber b'nei Yisrael, tell the children of Israel, V'yikchu li Terumah, they will take donation, and it goes through in details all the different types of materials that he wants them to donate. And then it says, V'osu li Mikdash, they will make a sanctuary for me, V'shochanti b'toichom, and I will rest amidst them, in the midst of the Jewish people, in the Mishkan, this Mikdash. Kechol asher nimar oischo, whatever I showed you, where? In Har Sinai. Establis a Mishkan, ve'establis kol keilo. Hashem showed Moshe Rabbeinu the blueprints of the details, the plans of the Mishkan and his vessels. V'chen tasu, you also do for the future generation. The same types. Tables, the table of Hashem, the altar of Hashem, the kiyor, the sink, and details, all those different types of vessels, which, in the order of Kodesh Kodoshim, Kodesh, Chatzar Mishkan, the same idea, the same setup will be in Beis HaMikdash in the future. That's what the Torah says. And it goes on to explain, to build a couple of the vessels, Oroin and Secher, in Beis HaMikdash. So if we will say that this parasha was being said, and some of the Foshim explain, that this parasha was being said before Moshe Rabbeinu went down after Yom Kippur. HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu that he wants the Jewish people to build a Mishkan, to build a Mikdash, v'shochanti b'soichom. And before they sinned and he forgave them, when he wanted to give the Jewish people the Torah Mamad Har Sinai, and the Jewish people said Na'aseh v'nishma, and they showed the love to Hashem, right away then Hashem told Moshe Rabbeinu, tell the Jewish people, I want to build a Mishkan, I want to build a way that is not a one-time deal. One-time deal, you have Kabbalah HaTorah, Hashem revealed themselves to the Jewish people. That's not a one-time deal. I'm going to rest. Constantly you have to build a Mishkan, a place, and I'll rest among them, within them, all the time. And that's a very big gift. And the gift, what is the greatness of that gift? So the Birkas Shmuel, in the Akdama, he explains, he's talking about a negative. Today that we lost the Beis HaMikdash, we lost the temple, what are we crying for? Say, hey, we want Mashiach, we want Beis HaMikdash, we want the Temple. What do you want? What do you want there? What is the essence of the Mishkan, of the Mikdash, that we want it back? What is that gift? What is there? So, the Big Shmuel explains, it's very important. He explains that the Beis HaMikdash has the Shechina, and the Shechina speaks to every individual Jew what is avodah in life, specifically in details. This is the biggest gift. I'm going to repeat it again. Every Jew has a journey. But you don't know what Hashem wants from you. What is your journey? What Hashem wants from you? Your capabilities. What is your position? It's like knowing the future. No, but what Hashem wants from you. And what thing you're going to do, Hashem is going to be happy with you. And what you got to give, what you have to give in the world that Hashem wants you to give. And don't waste time, do other things, which is not really something you need to do. I remember a couple of years ago, they came out with this movie, forgot the name, some German name, that they want to build a new world. Technology, nobody needs to work, you have AI works for you, and people are flying with cars and this and that. And the idea was that nobody would work in a work that he doesn't enjoy. Everybody would work in work they enjoy, and that's what we'll do, and work very little in the world. And they explain that money in the world is the biggest destruction. It's constantly with ribis, with interest. There's no end, and no religion, and all religions are no good. It was a movement. Forgot the name, some German name. It went out on the internet, very big. What?
Zeitgeist.
Exactly, that's the right word. What is it called again? People should know.
Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist. That was the name. Very famous. So everything is good, but then one thing wrong. That only Hashem is what it's all about. Because life has no meaning. Only with Hashem. That's the only thing we're missing out. And Adarabah. In the world, that everything is being quick, AI does everything for you. So you don't need to work, or the work of 187 hours per month, you could do it in 2 hours. So what do you do the rest of the time? What do you do the rest of the time? You don't have to go to a lawyer and tell the details. You go to AI and GPT, whatever it is, and he tells you all the sides in 20 seconds, 20, 30 pages. And then you ask him again, give me the best answer about to give him. They're going to have the court case. You don't need a lawyer. All the lawyers are out. All the engineers are out. All the who knows what. Everything is out and out. You do, and even if they're in, and they have to tell you what's the right thing, they can do the job and they don't pay them by the hour, $5,000 an hour. It's 10 minutes. I'll pay you $5,000 in 10 minutes. That's all. Everything is done. So what people do the rest of the time? Exactly. The land will be filled with the knowledge of Hashem. People bang into the yeshiva. We're in a space here. After the big masbedashes, they want to know Hashem. What is life is about? What is the purpose of life? Who we are? What we are? Who is Hashem? Hashem says the biggest gift. Hashem tells Moshe Rabbeinu, Ma'amad Sinai, I'm giving you the biggest gift of all nations. I'm giving you a constant, continuing Ma'amad Sinai, direct relation with Hashem and us. And you can come and ask, what is my goal? What is my journey? What I need to do? And Hashem will tell you. There will be Urim Tumim, will tell you exactly in details what is your goal. You have to learn Iyun, Bekiyus, Aloha, Paisek, this subject, specify that. He will tell you exactly. You have to work on your kas, on your anger, on your this, and I will tell you exactly what is your goal, why you came here, and what are you going to do to fix it, and how do you grow. So the Beis HaMikdash says, we daven, we cry, on Tisha B'Av, we want the Beis HaMikdash, we want Mashiach now, we want the Beis HaMikdash, right? What do you want from Beis HaMikdash? Stones? Korbanos? I would think korbanos. I need to have a Beis HaMikdash or korbanos, an atonement. It's true, but it's not the main. It's not the essence. The essence is not negative. is the relationship. But I need the korbanos, one's also relationship is true. But I need a personal relationship about me. Want me to do in a positive, not if I make mistakes, or, okay, it says in Chazal, Mashiach will come, what is the main korbanos we're going to bring? Only one korban. Toida. Thanks offering. All the rest of the korban whom exist. So you know, people are not involved doing sins. You know, as Hashem, you want to listen to learn, you have your journey, you do. Is you only all day long you thanking Hashem. V'od yoter tov, v'od more, better, more. Thanking Hashem more and more. Growing and thanking Hashem, that's all people will do. So Hashem is telling Moshe Rabbeinu, I'm giving you the biggest gift. Daber b'nei Yisrael. V'ikhu li Terumah, and I'll build a Mishkan, Mikdash, Shachanti b'soicham. I'm able to relate to each individual Jew. What a gift. That Hashem bocha abonim mikol ha'amim. When the Goyim will understand that through building Beis HaMikdash and that temple, that mountain, they'll beat up all the Goyim. The Goyim will build anyone against it. How can you stop such a big gift to make all mankind who can have a direct relation with Hashem? How can you stop such a thing? They'll beat him up. How can you stop such a thing? It's the biggest gift of all mankind. The Jewish people and all the Goyim, Hashem HaMelech said. All the Goyim can daven and get a relationship through the Beis HaMikdash. So therefore, this was before they sinned Cheit HaEgel, and before Yom Kippur Hashem forgave the Jewish people. This was right away. When Hashem says, I'm going in Mamad Har Sinai, He said it's not a one-time deal. It's a constant deal. There's always. What do we have? Akel. Akel every 7 years. We have a mini Mamad Har Sinai. We bring all the Noshim, with the Beis HaMikdash, and the Melech reads from the Torah, and we have to bring Taf, Noshim, babies. Everybody has to come. Tosha says, you know what Tosha says in Chagiga Daf Tetzai? There's not only every 7 years, every 7 years at Beis HaMikdash, every Shabbos, every 7 days, we read in the middle of the Beis HaKnesses, we bring out the Torah, and everybody comes to listen. It's a mini Mamad Har Sinai. It's a continuation thing. It's not one-time deal. Remember we wrote the Rabbeinu Yoina that when the Shliach Tzibur reads this Torah, as if Hashem speaks this through his mouth, and that's why you have to stand. He says, you know, when I tried Baruch Hashem the last couple of years since we had a Sefer Torah fell down on Rosh Hashanah. Remember, I stand till today. Baruch Hashem, I know I stand every time. There is Kriyas HaTorah, I stand. People are weak, you don't have the energy, but really, lechatchila, you should stand. Why? Because when the Shliach Tzibur reads the Torah, Rabbeinu Yoina says, as if Hashem speaks, Mamad Har Sinai from his mouth, he's reading Hashem's words. So directly Hashem's existence is here, and you have to stand up. It's a continuation, Mamad Har Sinai. It's not a one-time deal. This is the gift Hashem gave us. If we understand it and cherish it, everybody will come tomorrow, Monday, running up early, half an hour before davening, prepare themselves to Kriyas HaTorah. Have a good week.